Buone feste, I'm Chef Dennis from Central Market. We're gonna make holiday dressing kimchi pancake. My favorite dressing is Italian sausage we do in a chef prepare. And I wanna give you just a few idea how we can elevate or just change a little bit the flavor profile starting what we already have. We are incorporating 2 ingredients. We go a little bit Asian, a little bit more exotic this time. Kimchi, just a plain traditional kimchi, and some chili crisp as a finishing with some fresh herbs. 2 ingredients, 1 step, and we're gonna have a totally new revamped dish. We start from our Italian sausage holiday dressing. The kimchi, I like to give a little bit extra flavor to the kimchi. I just sauteed 1 cup of kimchi, 2 spoons of diced onion, and a half tablespoon of sesame oil. You're gonna see the kimchi once it's warmed up with the other ingredients, gonna get a little bit creamy. We're gonna mix this. We're gonna have this good, nice mixture. Once we mix the kimchi inside to the bread, of course, we wanna make sure we have a nice playable texture. And what I do now, I start to smash down. We're gonna make very flat and very compressed. Once we do this, you just place this on top like a lid, and you flip. Once you flip, to do the other side, my advice, refresh with some butter. Remember, we have this beautiful texture because the butter, right? That's why, do again. At this point, you just go on the edge. Don't be afraid. You just shake, 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 shake. Since this is a dish a little bit kind of very powerful of flavor, there is Italian sausage, there is stock, there is bread inside, there is kimchi, sesame oil. We want to have something on the spicy side and to accompany the freshness. And my advice is just let's do a little bit of mix of fresh herbs. You know, you can mix parsley, you can mix chives if you want, whatever herbs you like and you have. And add a little bit of chili crisp and give a good mix. We're gonna flip this again, up, and there you go. A good crispiness. Of course, if you like more crisp, you can leave more on your pan. If you like less crisp, you can leave a little bit less. We're gonna just place the misticanza in the middle. We're gonna do a nice generous loop. Here is the final dish. As we mentioned before, this can be a very brunch-friendly dish. I think the main important part is the greens on top because the greens gonna refresh the texture of the crispy, crunchy bread outside, a little bit mushy and doughy inside. You have the sausage, you have the celery, the fermented texture of the kimchi will accompany the texture of the bread and the full dish together.